Hi, I'm Vonnie Kaufman. I'm one of your hosts at Dancing Horse Ranch and at Casa de Caballo, House of the Horse. And I'm going to take you on a little walking tour of our property and tell you a little about what we're all about. Right now, you're actually looking at our arena. And I realize not everybody are horse people, but I was down here helping feed the horses, and I thought, what a good place to start. So we use our arena for lessons and for working with horses doing groundwork, for little jumping, little trail riding experience, and I give all my lessons here. And we practice natural horsemanship. And what that means is we treat our horses like living, caring animals instead of recreational vehicles. And right now everybody's having dinner down here, and I'm going to give you a real quick little rundown on who's down here. I give lessons to kids from 4.5 to 85, and we own 6 horses and we board 5. And right now you are looking at a group of our horses. Right now I'm going to show you Cotton. He's our beginner horse. Cotton, hey buddy. Yeah, and Cotton's given lessons to kids from 4.5, as I said, to 85, and he's a great trail horse and just a super lesson horse. And over here we've got a real pretty horse named Ellie, and she's a Mustang. Ellie, Ellie. Yeah, she was in the wild for 2 years, and her owner is just a super lady who I just finished talking to. Here we got a horse named Lucy. Lucy was badly abused. In fact, she was bought in an auction. And her owner and I have been working with her, and she's just made great progress in the last 6 months. And then we've got Shalico, and he's a spotted saddle horse, one of my lesson and trail ride horses. And he's from Tennessee, and he's gaited. And then in the distance, you can see we've got some pet cows, very up close and personable animals. They are friendly, and you can pet them, and they make a wonderful part of our Western experience out here. And then we've got an Arabian, Cassandra, who's hiding in her stall right now, and I'll do a real quick little walk out there because Cassandra is part of our seminar programs. She's clicker trained, and she's a pretty special lady. As you can tell, I'm walking and talking here. Our ranch is approximately 8 acres. Oh, in fact, we've got some range cows visiting tonight. We keep a tank of water out there for them. We got a baby and a mama, and these particular cows are just run wild and nobody takes care of them, so we keep water out there just to help them out because this is a desert and it's tough. It's tough to be a cow out there. Here's Cassandra. Cassandra is clicker trained. Cassandra. Yeah. Cassandra's a purebred Arabian, and I've been working with her for about 2 years. Ooh, and she does lots of fun groundwork seminars. And by the way, you don't have to be a rider to do some of our programs. Some of the things we do are groundwork and bonding with horses, and I work with a lot of special needs people with Asperger's and autism, and I've worked with kids with Down syndrome. My background is that I'm a former principal, and I was a reading teacher supervisor. And my husband was a high school counselor, so we've got a pretty strong background in working with people, and as I said, not in particular, but in addition, we do work with kids that have special needs, and it's very rewarding. So as soon as I get this gate hooked, we're going to move on up, and you're going to get to see, I'm going to walk at a little fast clip here. You're going to see our upper pens. We feed our horses 3 times a day. We turn them out twice a day. You're seeing our fabulous golf cart that is available for our guests to zip around our ranch if they so choose. We try to make the experience here, because it is a desert, it's tough because there's no pasture. So by feeding 3 times a day and turning our horses out twice a day, they get as much of an experience of natural living as possible. Most places keep them in small pens and only turn them out a few times a week, and we just simply don't do that. So I'm walking up the hill. We're going to see our house in a moment. And we're not going to look at the horses up here too much because they're mostly in the barn eating dinner. As I said, we just got finished cleaning and feeding. I'm going to show you the view here in a minute, but in addition to being quite secluded, we're also behind a retirement community called Saddlebrook, which is approximately, well, actually it's over 6,000 homes. And they have several facilities that are open to the public. It includes 3 really beautiful golf courses, some lovely restaurants, and a theater, which they have live entertainment periodically. And as I said, that is open to the public. Here's our upper turnout. And right now the horses are in their stalls because it is dinner time. The big gray horse is Abby. She's a retired racehorse. And the black and white is a spotted saddle horse, and he's one of our trail horses. Everything we do is individualized. Taking a quick look at our barn. Trail rides are never over, you never take over more than 3 people out on a trail ride, and it's designed to fit the level and ability of the rider. The lessons that I give are no more than 2 people at a time. And again, as I said, it's very unique because I teach the child how to groom, or the adult, how to do groundwork, how to do arena work, how to ride correctly, and then I walk them out into the desert and I teach them what to do on a trail ride in a completely safe environment. There we got a bunny rabbit, and of course you see our lovely trash cans there in the background, so you can tell this is a homemade video, but I just want to give you an idea of what we're about. Here is our patio in the front part of our house. And although this is our patio, it is open to our guests to come and sit in the evening. And that's actually, it's about 4:30 on the 23rd of September. And this is the view you would see from our patio. And you're most welcome to come and enjoy this. That's the Catalina Mountains. It's Mule Ears Peak and San Maniego Peak. And then Thimble Peak is a bit farther away, and Mount Lemmon is over in that direction. And Mount Lemmon has its own ski area, which is pretty small potatoes, but it's still a beautiful drive up there. Now we're going to proceed on over to the private guest patio. And we're really ideal for people that enjoy watching wildlife. Right now there's no birds out because I'm out walking around, but we feed hummingbirds, and well, we got one. We feed quail, we have golden finches, we have orioles, we have cardinals, we just have all kinds of birds. And we have a master birder who is available to schedule bird walks with advanced notice. You're now seeing the private patio that's available only to our guests. And this is a lovely secluded area, complete with barbecue pit, so that people can grill if they'd like to. Okay. I'm going to be moving on into the casita itself. It's newly renovated, and as its name, Casa de Caballo, House of the Horse, it is a Western theme with an emphasis on horses. So I can tell we got the lights out here because my husband thought I was done filming. Okay. What you're looking at is the main living area. It features a queen-size bed with a CD player with an M3P hookup and iPod hookup. We've got 2 lovely fuzzy-wuzzy chairs just waiting for you to sit in. A nice computer desk. We've got a lovely flat-screen TV on the wall. Includes free Wi-Fi and free cable. We have a completely furnished kitchenette. And the kitchenette includes a full-size refrigerator, a built-in microwave, a toaster oven, coffee pot, there's a crock pot down below, salad bowls, dishes, wine glasses, whatever you need. All it needs is you enjoying yourself. You could cook a full meal in the kitchen if you'd like to, or you can go out to many restaurants that are close by if you don't like to. And a nice wardrobe for those guests who want to stay a little longer. Anyway, all it's missing is you. We sincerely hope that if you have more questions, you'll